Basically, just go and enter the apartment. I got this.
I'm gonna set my voices to 0 so I can still see the mouth moving. But we're talking to Discord, I guess.
Also,
Oh,
Java, you're fucking
what?
your stream.
What?
It's literally just you, but like kind of right side.
Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot the stream camera. Fuck. What?
Just like very cool angle, Java.
Thank you. All right. So do you want me to speak in a? You just want me to speak in this? Or like, what's going on? Who texted me? Swear to God.
I mean,
Isn't
I
it?
have
Probably
the
the other.
VR chat voices on, but I've got the voice thing at 0.
Oh yeah, just turn sketchy down.
Just all the way. Just all the way.
Yeah, on VRChat. That way
Okay.
your mouth will move and stuff.
Okay. I'll turn it all the way. I'll start speaking, and then I meet myself in Discord, right?
What? Now I won't be able to hear you at all.
Oh. All right. So Sketch, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you in Discord,
Okay. So I'm gonna.
but have you turned
All right.
voices up?
Okay, but now my now my face doesn't. Wait a minute. I'll turn voices off.
Yeah, if you go to scale the voices all the way down, bam. It's like, wow, I'm
Okay.
talking here, but I still see the mouth moving, and that's cool.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool as fuck. That's cool as fuck. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, go
Okay,
into
what
the
are we
apartment.
doing?
I got this.
Alright. I'm walking into the apartment. Is that all I'm doing?
Yeah, just do it.
Oops, that's a gun. Yo,
What the fuck was that?
I'm putting the gun in.
Owen likes to make himself known.
I'm putting the gun in here. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I'm opening the door, I
I'm
guess.
in character. I am in character.
I am
Wow,
totally
this
in character.
coffee is dog shit. Reminds me of my brother. Hmm.
Yeah, the door opening and stuff.
Okay. There's a reason why I'm sitting like this. Hey,
Oh my
Benny,
god, there's a bunch of fucking guns in there.
turn around. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Turn around. Come here.
Hmm?
The thing about seeing you turn is that usually your head splits open and then you go and start eating things. However, I saw your eyes regain in a very strange way. I'm gonna have to be 100% honest with you. I don't think you're Bendy. I think it's Helmin, and I'm not gonna, I'm not angry about it. I just want to know what the fuck are you doing?
Well, what do you mean?
I know
It's
it's you,
me.
Helmin. Don't play stupid. I swear to fucking God. I have been around Bendy long enough to know.
Alright, fine.
Come on, take a seat. I'm not pissed off. I don't think you're anybody bad. Don't you
Really,
fucking
just a
laugh at me.
seat?
Don't you patronize me. Sit down.
There's no gimmick to this.
I am do I have an AK on my back? Do I have a gun on my I do. Okay. Now there isn't. I am sitting here right now. You're the one with a weapon. You have a bat on your hip. I don't have anything.
Well, I mean, that's not my choice of weapon, but sure.
Well, you're more armed than I am.
This glass is able to record shit or anything.
I mean, my sunglasses are, but I guess I can just let's see. Boop, boop. He just takes them off and tosses them on the table.
Alright, you got me. Fine.
I'm well aware. I'm just curious. When you do gain control over Bendy's body when he turns, what exactly is it that you do?
When he turns.
Well, yeah, he turns and then in this case, he regained consciousness and didn't bring any attention to it, which is something that is very, very rare. Um, and you didn't exactly do it discreetly, so I took notice and now I'm taking advantage of it.
I'm glad someone noticed, I suppose. I just
Well,
happened to appear
hmm.
when that happens.
So you're the one who bites and gnaws on the random pieces of meat it finds?
Fuck no.
And what is it?
What's what? That thing?
Is it you? What is it? You're pointing at you do realize that you're pointing at yourself when you say that thing.
Yeah,
It's
and I
you.
have to point at myself when I'm saying something about Bendy.
Yeah, you and him are the fucking same, dipshit.
That's funny.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. You inhabit the same body. I have to kind of pair you guys together. I know it sounds a little far fetched, but it's kind of all I got.
Uh,
I just want
do
to know.
something to his arm.
What do you do? Why do you take over his body? When you do get access to his body, when you have full control, what do you do? I just want to know. I'm not going to tell Bendy or nothing like that. I've literally fought by your side on a shadow run before. Oh, you don't know
Oh.
about that. Don't be an asshole. I thought you already knew about that. Don't tell anybody. I'm
Okay,
literally I
okay.
I am showing you good faith. How about that? Cuz I don't think you're all evil and fucking hotcakes. I hope not at least. I feel like you
Evil.
are, but like you know.
Oh, evil. Interesting.
How about all right, how about a better word that I would describe it? Childishly impulsive.
Maybe. Accurate for
It
what I
makes it
do, I guess. You're wondering what I do. Well, I
what do you do?
wanted to try something.
Is it
Maybe a
murdering somebody? Is
bagel.
it you ate a bagel?
That's why I
And
beeline for the cafe.
all right, so you're telling me that you're not doing anything nefarious. You're literally using my friend's body to eat bagels. That's what you're telling me. Are you bullshitting me right now?
No, you want the crumbs?
I don't want the fucking crumbs, asshole. God. Hmm. I guess you're not as shitty as I thought you were.
Shitty.
What?
What's that meant to mean?
I don't know. I thought you were an asshole. And now I just kind of realized that you're just a dude and another dude.
I'm a dude.
Oh, are you playing dumb? Hold on. Insight check. I
You want
uh
me to roll?
motherfucker. Okay, it's really hard to read you,
No,
considering that
you're
you are
just
not.
asking what questions. Questions like, what did I do today? Did I brush my teeth?
Did you brush your teeth? I swear to God, if you didn't.
I don't know what Bendy does in the fucking morning.
So, God damn it. No, I gotta ask him later. Okay. So
What
you
does he
aren't up to
do?
nothing with her.
What does he do?
So if you were all right, RP card down. If you were out and about and everything like that, would I notice anything out of the ordinary? With like, would he be dirtied? Would he be bloodied in any way, shape, or form? Does he look like he just cleaned himself off? Is there anything that is
I guess
outward
it
that I would
depends on
notice?
what happened that day. Given the ratio of fucked up things that happened in season 2, maybe the usual just kind of scuffed up. Something happened when he was tanned, bruised himself a bit on something,
Hmm.
etc. The usual
That's not enough
slightly
to
fucked
go
up
on.
day.
I wanna. Fucking hell. All right, RP card back up. Hmm. Okay. So on that shadow run, the one of
Oh,
Genevieve, the sovereign.
actual questions. Questionnaire
Oh,
showtime.
showtime, showtime. You're having a sick fucking. Anyway, you had a heart after the fact. What exactly did you do with that? Is it still in the fridge or did you eat it?
You have the heart. What
Excuse me?
did you do with that?
What did we?
Do
I don't
anything
know.
fun?
I don't know. It's. I
Entertaining?
think it.
Oh, that
I
would have
actually
been
don't
so
know what Bendy did with it.
entertaining.
I think it's still in the fridge. It might be behind the pickled jalapenos. Um, I don't know. It's none of my business though. I'm just wondering, like, when you did cut it out of her chest, why? Like, did you have a thought process, or did you do it purely because you were looking to be able to leave a trail to you?
Gotta do
Kind of,
it.
you had to.
Well, it's no fun
It's no
if we
fun.
just leave them there.
It's no fun if
Nobody
you just
finds
leave them
that
there.
entertaining.
I, I kind of find that. I kind of find that like as it should be. Kind of. We kind of murdered her in cold blood. Like, grandma who wanted to live a little longer. Like, kind of just murdered her. I feel like we should have just left her there as her house burned down. But it, you're acting as if you are normal. But I can attest that you are absolutely fucking positively not normal. Like, even the way that you're looking at me right now does not spell normal in any way, shape, or form. Oh, you see, now you're giggling like a dipshit.
Normal. You normal?
I would
Hmm.
like to think that I don't think I'm normal. I think
Well,
I'm an
you'd be
asshole.
great then.
Oh, you'd be great then? What are you trying to say? You can elaborate on that. You're gonna cut my fucking heart out when I'm not looking? What are you doing?
That means I could trust you if we gotta deal with something.
Well, well, considering that you didn't shoot me in my face on that mission, I trust you as well. However, I feel like it can be an allyship of uneasy. It would be an uneasy allyship.
Makes sense.
I'm just letting you know. If you do want to get up to something fancy or stupid, look at you looking around. You still don't trust me. What am I gonna do? Record it and show it to Bendy? Huh?
Hmm.
Oh, what? Did I strike a nerve? Oh, you're such a fucking finicky dick. Just look at me. Look at me. Do I look like I'm lying to you? Don't you have some like magical worm power where you can discern if I'm lying to you or not? That's how it works, right?
Such
What?
powers don't change such things.
Such things. Am I pretty to you?
Pretty, yeah, you're fucking hard. What of it? Still don't
I
trust.
thanks. I really do appreciate it.
Was that the first
I
time you heard that or some shit?
I Don't worry about it. I wore a gas mask for the majority of my life. Don't worry about it. Also, yeah, I think it was a gas mask. No, it was. I wore sand raider fatigues when I was in the wasteland, and I was there for quite a fucking long time. And then I got up here because I upgraded to a gas mask at some point, and then that's why Bendy. That's why when you look through the paper, like look through the notebook, you find a little gas mask dude with red eyes and shit like that. That's me. I'm
That's
Len.
what that was.
Yeah. Now I kind of just look like a douchebag, but you know.
Wastelander, you're from
Oh,
the waste.
I mean, yeah, I'm a wastelander. It's a very strangely foggy area in my life, but mostly I just learned from one of my mentors. She died. She died actually very peacefully, which is something that I don't very much hear often with other people's relatives. Usually it's brutally.
That's how it usually is.
That's how it usually is, but my mentor just passed away, surrounded by friends and family. She was a delight. I wish you, you could probably, you could probably meet her when you die, which is probably soon or something like that. But yeah. Also, that's not a threat or anything like that. I just assume that we're all gonna die pretty soon, considering the current events.
I am out of loop.
Out of lube, you
Loop.
know,
Loop.
usually you take me out first before we get that far.
Why does he surround himself with these people?
Why do I sound so crispy? You gotta speak up, bud.
Are we done talking here or what?
I don't know. You got
Are you
something more to tell
stalling
me?
for time or some shit?
No, again, I do. I'm going to tell you that I don't have anything nefarious planned. I actually only called you out because nobody's in the house right now, and I wanted to have this conversation with zero chance of another hearing. But I also did want to ask. Oh shit! What did I want to ask? It was important.
So
Hmm.
this is actually just a normal conversation? This
You know, you'd probably have a few more if you actually sat down and trusted somebody first. If you don't trust somebody first, then how can you expect them to trust you?
if you trust someone and you're not fucking careful about it, more things happen.
Yeah, that's exactly it. If you trust somebody when they don't even trust you, then it brings up more problems. The only way to trust somebody is to start trusting them. Not some asshole who's trying to lie to you. And when you go back to Bendy and you have time to think about it in his head, you are certainly welcome to mull it over. On top of that, do you remember anything before before Bendy's prison break? Anything at all?
Prison break. He got.
You
He broke out? You're telling me he broke out?
in the
Or was it
conversations that
something
we
else?
had, I think Krungo had staged a breakout and he just took advantage of it from what I know.
What the fuck?
Oh fucking what is this news to you, asshole? Come on. Give me something.
I
Do you
don't
know anything
fucking
about a
know
Trident
half the
TV show?
shit that happens when
Hmm.
Bendy walks around.
Well, at any point were you outside of Bendy? Were you separate from Bendy? Do you know?
Outside, separate. This is my body.
It's yours.
I have walked through shit, blood, sands in this body. This isn't Bendy's. This is mine.
Hmm. That is very strange. There's a lot of conflicting words here, all of which I don't exactly understand. Some of it making a lot of sense, yet I have no finger to place it on. Helmin, whenever you take hold of Bendy and you're actually in his body like you are now, you're welcome to talk to me. I'm probably one of the only people around who's going to treat you like a human being. It's a pleasure. Not a trick. He grabs your hand firmly and he shakes it gently. Yeah. See?
Uh, okay.
Yeah.
Fucking weird. That was weird. Okay.
Do you not understand the concept of shaking hands as a sign of trust?
I do. I do.
It's obvious that you don't, because
I
you're acting like a
do.
no liar.
I do.
Do you? Then maybe next time you take a hold of Bendy, you can come to me and you can prove that right.
What now? What? Shake your hand?
Well, by coming back to me after, after some time, that means you trust me enough to talk to me as you. Because obviously you were masquerading as Bendy a couple seconds ago, which means you don't trust me. Believe it or not. How about this? How about I put it in a way that you can understand? Do you want a friend? Yes or no?
Friend? What?
I'm not some bitch. I. Do you want a friend? Or yes or no? Because right now you're in a very awkward spot with yourself mentally and I honestly don't know what the fuck's going on. In my opinion, I'd take what I could get if I was locked away in a mind for a majority of my life. I'm just saying. It's up to you though.
Fine. Fine, you can
Fine.
be a friend.
Oh no. It's not you're not the one who's being like, "Oh, I guess you can be my friend." No, it's me. You're not exactly in the position to be negotiating here. I'm
You
offering you
want to.
I am offering
You want to. What?
I Helmin, you dense piece of I am offering you a small amount of companionship for a little time that you have on this escape.
Okay.
Do want to grab a drink? How about that? Do you want to go grab a
I'm
drink?
thirsty as fuck.
Then let's go grab a beer. And then I could show you what I mean. I'm not some fucking work with me.
Uh,
Okay?
uh. Right, the lines. Yeah, let's go get a beer.
No. What was that? What was that? Sorry. Can you repeat that for the folk in back?
Right, let's
That
go
little
get a
whisper of yours.
beer.
No. Before that.
Hmm. I was just trying to mutter to myself. What?
And what was that muttering? 'Cause usually friends
Trying to
don't
remember
mutter
what
about
I'd
things.
say
Oh,
about
you're pulling
getting
that
a
card. I see how it
drink.
is. About getting a drink.
What would my lines be? What?
What would your lines be? Just get up. Get the fuck up. Just come on. Come on. God, let me put on a better shirt. Give me a minute. Boop, boop. Never thought it would be this hard. But I'm gonna have to be honest with you. You don't exactly sound like a normal guy, which we've previously established. Am I correct?
Don't sound like Bendy. Don't sound like a normal guy. What do I sound like? Hmm?
You kind of sound hoarse.
Nay.
Go. Just go.
Uh,
Go. Just, okay.
oh, that's exciting. Where we going to get a drink?
Oh no, I was thinking somewhere like the Where would we grab a drink? Do you want coffee or an alcohol?
I get to choose. Huh?
Sure. Do you understand the concept of do you, are you're not used to doing what you want, do you? Well, are you?
We're all masquerading. All have masks on. This whole stage.
Hmm.
Where the fuck am I going?
Where are you going? We could go to that diner that's in the fire district. We can go to the cafe that's just down there.
We get to set the stage.
Set the stage.
I've always
What, you're
been
about to murder
fond
me?
of coffee.
That
Where
makes two of
is
us.
coffee?
Coffee isn't in cafe. It's kind of in the name.
Where is it?
It's literally right there. I
Bendy
just pointed at it.
Bendy doesn't tell me where the fuck all the food is.
That's because you don't talk to Bendy Helmin.
uh,
And for the sake of brevity, I'm just gonna spawn 2 cups. Huh. Mm. Oop.
uh,
I just conveniently. Well, you're the one who ran into me. Over here. Oh, so I think Buns is gonna be home from her job interview within. I don't have a watch. And I left my. What time is it? I'm gonna assume there's a clock in there. In like 10 minutes, so we should really wrap this up before she notices anything's weird. Because I'm usually home around now. You'd know that if you paid attention. Oh, fuck.
button. Which one's that?
It's the mushroom lady.
The weird, this kind of weird mushroom, mushy looking. It's like it leaves a mess.
Yes. I wouldn't say weird looking, it's just a mushroom.
Mm,
She's quite pretty. You know that if you paid attention. Anyway. What? Why are you so skittish? There's literally no threat.
you don't know that. You don't know that.
I don't know that. Oh, well, look at me. Look at me. I am standing here with somebody who was probably killed before with no weapon. You have a bat on your hip. If anybody should be nervous, it's me. Not only that, but
What
I
the
have
fuck are
seen
these
you.
shoes? Wait a minute.
Why would... Yeah, they're quite large. They're also green. They go with your coat very well. Yeah, it's like a caged animal. You know what? Now that I say it out loud, it's exactly like a caged animal, considering your predicament before this.
I guess that's one way to explain prison, huh?
I suppose. I do. What you described does suck. Are you gonna... Don't you want to talk about something? Is there anything that you want to talk about? You know, make small talk?
Small talk. Small talk. What do people say in small talk?
Alright, let me start. How's the weather in Bendy's brain?
The weather
Yeah,
in this fuck's brain.
yep.
Devoid of anything. Try and think of your own weather is basically what you have to do.
So you're in a dreamscape?
Dreamscapes.
If you think of your own weather and it happens, does that mean that you're capable of making other things happening, like summoning a, say, coffee cup?
Sometimes I think about it. You're trying to get me to share personal info. Wait a
Oh,
minute.
you're a fucking idiot. Yes, yes, I am. I literally
Do you
just
work for
showed
Trident
you
or some shit? Are you an interviewer? Wait a minute.
Helmin. Helmin. I literally
Thought we were
just told you.
friends.
We are... Why do you make this difficult? Do you remember when I was talking about my mentor? The one who taught me about medicine originally? How she died and everything like that? I
Mm-hmm.
thought it would interest you. I thought it would interest you because it was on the topic
It
of death.
did.
It did. So I shared something personal. That is something personal for me. That was a show of trust. And I am currently trying to get you to talk about yourself because that is a good way of making friends.
Oh,
That's how it works. That's how it
this
works.
is a friendship thing.
It's a friendship thing, yes. We're best buddies right now, I hope you know.
Best buddies?
Sure.
Okay.
You were saying?
Or if I ever got out of the... How would I say this? How do I even explain it? When I get out of prison, I wanted to open up a cafe.
Explains a lot.
That would be nice.
Hmm.
But now Bendy's running the show, so
You know, out of anybody that is on this forsaken planet, I feel like I would be amongst the people who is capable of splitting you two. However, I'll talk with Bendy before actually committing to that.
splitting.
Splitting? I don't think you'd be the one leaving with the body, but maybe I could take you out of it. Maybe put you in a toaster.
You wouldn't.
It's a joke.
Seen someone be put in a toaster before. It's not good. Never
Have
good.
you seen somebody get hurt? Okay. If I were to put you into another body, it would probably be another humanoid.
Hmm.
Maybe mechanical.
No. No.
Yeah, how about a
Fuck
dog?
that. Dog?
Yes.
Are you trying? Is
What?
this like some kind of joke?
Okay. Okay. Fine. Well, yes, that was actually a joke. How about?
Hilarious.
I hate you. Uh, I'd probably put you in some kind of dude. You know,
Some
just get a
dude.
body, cadaver of some kind, and put you in there.
How does that even work?
I don't know, honestly. I'll figure it out.
Are you seriously trying to, like, is that an
I,
actual thing?
I think it can be. There's been cases where people have put brains inside of robots, and robots function off of those brains.
Oh, fuck that.
Well, of course. However, if I take brains and put it in another thing that had brains, then I feel like me being aptly experienced in you know, splicing and genes and all. Feel like I can work something out. But on top of that, I wanted to ask you about your predicament inside of his head. If it's a dreamscape, if you can summon whatever you wish, then why leave? If you can make it your own paradise, and you can live as happy as you could be.
you. I don't know, given the time you said we have, I would go on and on and on.
We do only have 4 minutes left.
Time's so different.
You should also note that this tone and the way I am acting is something that I don't exactly do around Bendy. So I'm showing you something about myself. It's like I'm doing my own Helmin thing. Like Bendy has Helmin, you know. Now this is Bruno. I'm Bruno right now.
It's a good act.
No, well, yeah, it's an act, but it's not often that I'm serious. I like being stupid. You don't have to answer. But if you do, I'd prefer it summarized.
You don't get to choose what's in there. You just work with it. It
Hmm.
seems like you would have an idea as to what's in there.
I was the one who removed 5 tumors from it, so yes, I do.
But you're responsible for that.
I am. I'm responsible for a lot of things, but that I'm. I'd admit to it. Oh, you're smiling now. What is that smile for?
Something changed in there recently, and by recently, I mean maybe that was it.
Hmm. Well, considering that you're standing before me and before you never did, feel like that has something to do with it. Or you did stand before me, and but you lied to my face.
I don't think so. This is the first time.
Hmm. Oh, it's the first time lying to my face?
I probably will never be able to again.
Don't count on that. If you do, somehow, if you were around town, you should come by and say hello. All right. Also, we have a minute before Buttons. Well, roughly before she finishes. And I'd like to be home because I want to hear about her day.
So much to talk about. So little time. How do you keep this up? It's been so long.
It's been so long. Actually, it's been quite a little time. Well, just small amount of time, very little. All right, come on. Kind of grab his shoulder and I kind of coax him a little bit. I'm not trying to kill you. Fuck's sake.
Hmm.
One. After you. I'm not gonna touch you then.
What?
If you don't want
What?
to be touched.
What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing?
We're going back to K5.
Hey, what
Our
was that though? Were you trying
That's our
to?
apartment. Dipshit. I swear to God. Go. You literally walked in. You know where it is.
Yeah, I figured that much. Uh,
Ugh. No, I'm
uh,
still behind you, and I have still yet to stab you in the back.
what the fuck is that place? What the fuck
It's
is
the
that?
Grove. It's just a bunch of plants. The Grove Mother is very, very kind.
Uh,
Also, I recommend letting Bendy back in the reins.
that's how it is.
I know it sucks now, but I'll still be here. And I don't plan on going anywhere.
Is that a deal?
You trust me?
I know what happened last time. Let me get somewhere comfortable.
You're truly too kind, Helmin.
Uh,
Who? Excuse me.
don't.
Where am I? I'm not gonna tell anybody about this. It's none of their business.
I'm not kind.
Okay, you're an asshole. I'm gonna take a Sharpie out of my pocket, and I'm gonna quickly draw a dick on the side of your face. And now, scene. That's